今天要去大洋路，原本想要自己自驾去，但是上次参加完菲利普岛的 tour 之后，觉得跟团可以得到更多知识，还有介绍，好像比起我们自己开车去看个石头还要好一点，所以我们这次就决定跟团。然后因为大洋路很远，基本上单程5个小时，所以这次我们来回就大概要13还15个小时吧。早上7点就集合了，回家应该是晚上8点的事情，超累。给大家看一下，刚升起的太阳，好像升起1个小时。第一站间尿尿，来这个 Turkey Surf Beach。今天天气很好，超漂亮的。哦，那是人家在冲浪吗？有冲浪。有狗狗在玩。好多人在冲浪，漂亮的。
跟他没有什么印象。
他的眼睛跟他嘴巴叉叉是一个很微妙的那个。
看起来像盗版。脚嘞？
对啊，对，2个圈圈。不错啊。附近有一个湖，树蛮漂亮的。有种在非洲才会看到的树的形状。我们的兔有附早茶跟饮料。
And that year, guys, Victoria, he was suffered with really hot weather. And the 17th of February, guys, that day, you know, was a record weather. It was about 44 Celsius. It was really hot day. And plus, it was really windy. So what happened here, guys, because of the wind, a few trees that touch the power cable, guys, and they start a huge fire here. And when I say huge fire, it was more than 200,000 hectares of forest, guys, that burned in this area. And unfortunately, it was more than 2,500 homes, guys, they destroyed from the fire. And the other bad thing, it was, you know, it was 12 people that lost life because, you know, they tried to save the homes. And the worst thing, guys, it was that the same day around Victoria, it was more than 180 different fires. So that's why, guys, the numbers of the firefighters, it was not enough so they can come here, you know, and try, you know, to control the fire. And plus, because of the wind, the airplanes and helicopters, guys, it was not able to fly. So that's why, you know, it was so bad, the fire here in this area.
大洋路的起点。我们现在要去找无尾熊。好，来去树林找无尾熊。反正有人在下面的那一边，就一定有无尾熊。这边有鹦鹉，一直行。还有在飞那个白色的那只，应该就是鹦鹉吧？是不是是白色在飞？好像是海鸥。它是鹦鹉啊，它是鹦鹉。Q 哦。 别种的鹦鹉，红色鹦鹉。大洋路有名的点就是它在沿路能够看到非常漂亮而且壮观的海景。去程从墨尔本出发的话，海边会在车子行进方向的左侧，所以这边跟团的缺点就出现了。只要是坐在右侧的位置的话，就都只看得到山景。行程的安排上，回程是走内路，不会再走一样的路了，所以坐右侧的人从头到尾都看不到。真的很吃亏。我们来那边阿波罗贝加崩，马上就给你看一间中菜馆。来吃这间导游推荐的三倍派，有好多种派哦。觉得吃三倍派可能吃不饱，所以我们最后决定吃这个咖啡。这边风景超好，来的东西比我们想象中还要多。在路边突然看到有野生的无尾熊，导游就紧急停车，让我们下车看。我们来看看到底有多少无尾熊。在睡觉。还有第二只，也在睡觉，好可爱哦。超大的树，46岁而已。雨林跟我想的有点不太一样，
我感觉比较森林诶。
对啊，没有木栈道，直接给你铁栈道。
铁栈道，
铁的还叫栈道吗？
铁道，
铁道。我们是火车，呜呼。走完了，好累。
It's so beautiful. You have, you know.
哇，要走15到30分钟。风超大。这个栈道多少人？
可以。
可以下去耶。多人哦。多养羊的，超可爱。有小羊哎，小羊跟着妈妈。小羊好可爱哦。Gibson Step 超远。我们先这里拍个照。走下去太累了，而且没时间就没有走下去了。离集合时间还有15分钟，我们能赶上吗？马上又是下一个景点。走下海滩的楼梯在维修，就算车子点到点接送也好累哦。它停车场走到景点都好远，感觉回家脚要水肿了。 长很直角呢，尖尖的。晚餐在克拉克吃，只有30分钟，不知道吃什么。炒乌龙面。